When a man called News 8 to tell us about his problems with the DMV, we told him, we've got your back, and now he's getting results.
A day after we got on the case, this Waterford man is seeing some action. News 8's Tina Detel has today's follow-up.
A Waterford man says he can now get his truck registered and get the license plate he needs. Now that all comes after 2 trips to the DMV, several phone calls because his paperwork was lost, and finally a call to News 8.
Obviously you and Channel 8 stepping in got the ball rolling. Because I could have been another 2 or 3 days or another week before my phone calls returned, and I was calling them on a daily basis.
Kevin Zolkowski says his frustrations grew after his second trip to the Wethersfield DMV with his truck in tow. After the truck was inspected and failed, he was given back his paperwork, but some repair receipts were missing, and a salvage title for a vehicle and paperwork belonging to Champion Auto out of New Britain were in his folder. That was November 18th, and after several days and several calls, he made a call to News 8. On Wednesday, we got him answers.
By 3 o'clock, they had found an inspector to drive down here and pick up the paperwork that belonged to the Champion Auto Group. So that's been turned over to them.
The DMV also found a way to help Zolkowski with his missing paperwork.
Unfortunately, they still can't find the originals to my paperwork, but they said they have copies of it, so I can bring the truck back for re-inspection.
In addition to the owner of this truck, we were also able to speak to the owner of Champion Motors out of New Britain. Now, it was his salvage title, his paperwork, which was inadvertently given to Zolkowski. Now, that man tells us that he will get that paperwork back now, and he will be able to get his vehicle inspected as well. On the scene in Waterford, Tina Detel, News 8.